appetite. There are some that the appetite of the husband is on 100% and the wife is on 10%.
Yeah.
That is not fair. It has to be on the same level. So that if you are that couple that do every day, you are there showing up. And if you are that couple that just tick the register once in a week, you are happy, nobody's cheating one another.
Yeah.
Nobody is looking for what is not. Because if you are not performing, if you are not performing well as the woman or as the man, you make your partner want to look out. What are you looking? You are looking for an alternative.
But do you also think that we go in with high expectations?
Of course, everybody goes into something with high expectations.
But then also like how we were talking about before this podcast, when like the movies that we watch, what brings our gender to faking it? Like you watch a movie and before you know it, when a woman has been kissed, they're all screaming on top of their
sweating.
Yes. So now for you, you're like
it's just the fake life we live in, the AI generation, artificial intelligence, everything fake, social media.
You watch a movie and you think that because a man has touched you, you're going to be on.
Because seriously, you are watching a movie and all of a sudden you see a couple in the bed or two partners on the bed, and the next minute they are screaming, hey, and you expect that kind of thing. That is why all this fake life. So
that's why I was like, our expectations. Do you go in when you've overbuilt your expectations?
Yes.
Yeah.
At times, in marriage, you are rejoicing that so this night is going to be powerful. It's our expectation. I'm happy that yes, I want to have a sexual relationship with my partner. I should be able to enjoy it. I should be able. My partner will enjoy it. I too will enjoy it. So it's not like we set our expectation. Of course,
yeah.
We need. In fact, the expectation is very important because if you are not looking forward to it, you will not
very important. But then it shouldn't be based on external factors.
Exactly.
Things you've seen. If you've exposed yourself, there are women who are overly exposed. Yes. You've been with Tom, Jack, and Harry. And then you come on this.
The accumulation of those experiences.
You want to pile them on one son of Jacob who has no.
That son of Jacob, you will think that son of Jacob all the pile of experiences.
Yes.
So that you can live your life. If not, at the end of the day, someone will need to cheat just to satisfy their sexual urge.
So if you've not been open to it.
Oh Lord, son of Jacob, Peleo.
Hello. Welcome to
Conversation in the Car. Rachel and Tebi.
Another beautiful day.
Yeah.
A sensitive topic.
Very sensitive. Very sensitive. Girls,
sensitive to the girl child.
My ladies, girl child, not girl child, girl child, women. Single ladies. If you know, adults, not a girl child. What is child here? Nothing is child.
There's always a girl waiting to come out of everyone.
Know.
Yeah. There is always that little girl sat in everywhere.
Where you feel loved.
Whether you're at 20, at 30,
when
at 40.
When you feel you are on planet 9. When
they say heaven on earth.
I love that feeling. About that feeling that you fake. It brings us to today's topic. Girls, gather here. My ladies, gather here. Either you are single, married, or still trying to figure it out.
It's complicated.
It is complicated. Have you ever faked it?
Why are women faking it?
What are we faking?
But do you think there's a background story to
Rachel, it? I can fake eating. What are we faking? Let's eat the nail on the head. These are matured audience. What are we faking? Have you ever faked it? What are we faking?
Why are you putting me on that? Tell me, it has always been me asking the questions. Now you see how you're asking that question.
What are we faking? What do we fake? In your mind, what do you know you fake? Nothing you fake.
Yes.
Because when it comes to money, women love money. Yeah,
we know.
But that thing you fake, like, is it still there? Do what you need to do. Let me know when you're done. Yes, it's orgasm. Yes, because we fake it a lot when it's in relationship, in marriage, because at times it's meant to be enjoyed. Even God is the one that created sex. And it's meant, whatever we are doing is meant to be enjoyed. Either you are doing bad, you are doing good. You are doing bad, you are doing good. If you enjoy
is there no middle ground?
Yeah,
like
no.
50-50.
It's meant to be enjoyed. Sex is meant to be enjoyed. Like, yes, and you feel like you were saying the girl child in us to come out and feeling like you are on cloud 9, cloud 10, getting you there, hitting the point, hitting the nail on the head. You know, a pastor said something. He said, "Men, you will have something with your wife, and you are the one enjoying it. You should know when she does not enjoying it. You are there mourning, and the lady, you notice she's not mourning as you are. You should ask her, my dear, am I eating it? If you are not eating it, let's at least change your position."
You think I don't think we communicate enough though in that area as women, and there is a higher number of that this gender that just lets it slide under the carpet.
Yes, because you feel you are hurting their ego when you are saying it.
My dear. The ego is too much at stake. There is too much ego. You're like, okay, if I tell this person the truth, how are they going to deal with it?
I remember I watched a movie and the guy was there sweating. And the lady now looked at him and looked at herself. And she said, "Is there steam or some is still coming?" Yeah, I've done it. The girl looked so disappointed and unhappy. Because at the end of the day, it's as if you wasted your time. You've wasted even your pride at times. Because you feel used. You guys it should be mutual. That feeling should be mutual feeling that, is morning, you're morning. Is a climax, you climax.
But the faking it that we're talking about is, in this instance, you know that nothing is happening, but at the same time you're making all sorts of noises. You know that there is nothing on the surface of this earth happening.
At times when we see it as duty, that okay, do what you need to do, and you just fake it.
It's like color, it's like duty. Yeah, that's the faking it that you are talking about.
Yes.
So you know that really there is nothing, because I think in that instance that you talked about, the woman didn't fake it because she did ask.
Yes.
She asked, "Is there anything?"
Exactly. She didn't fake it. That's true.
She didn't fake it.
So true.
But here it is you here making all sorts of sounds. Yet you know in your heart of hearts
you didn't enjoy it.
That you have not enjoyed yourself.
Yes, it's a lot at stake when we talk about things like this, because at times, especially when it comes to women, the home front is there. And because a man they say a woman's body, you prepare a woman's body
well in advance.
We are not that kind of a woman that you see your husband in short and you be like, "Oh my dear, let's go inside." No. A man can be that. But women, there was a time we spoke about love language on this. On this conversation on the couch. You need to understand your partner's, I won't say wife now, you need to understand your partner's love language. Maybe it's the one that you need to prep for 1 week.
Sweet words.
Sweet words,
understanding,
gifts.
Understanding who they are.
Showing you care. Yes, exactly.
Acts of service.
Yes, maybe someone you prep.
Helping out in the home. But here you've been at work, you're thinking about the children, you're thinking about what they are going to eat, their school runs, and then now all of a sudden
at midnight, and someone is like, something is as hard as a rod in your back, and you be like, where is it coming from?
Is it the rod of Moses?
And at the end of the day, you receive the rod. When rod of Moses that opens the Red Sea. And at the end of the day, when you receive the rod, for you not to hurt his ego, you are like, okay, let's round it up in your mind. You are rounding it up in your mind, and you are there. And he's saying, did you enjoy? Yes, my dear. It's okay. It's okay. But inside you know you are not enjoying it.
So I think there is that emotional disconnect. Like we are emotionally disconnected, either by what we have to do, by the fact that we are of a certain gender, or because we do not communicate enough. We do not, because once you don't also tell the other partner where it is going, where it's not right, either for the fear of hurting their ego, for them they'll keep on thinking, I am the man of the house, you know.
Now giving performance, no pleasure.
In fact, they are even reviewing themselves, you know, how well they are.
Because you are there boosting his ego. While you know that nothing has happened. Yes, you don't.
Yet if you were to give him feedback, it would be 0 out of...
At times you need to say it. Because I won't want to waste my time on... My time is precious to me. Maybe ever since there's a certain age I got to in my life.
That's what I was about to
say.
You get to a certain point in life where you don't fear losses.
Yes.
You can easily cut your losses and move on.
My dear, I don't want to waste time on what is not. I rather, for me, that is what I choose. I choose my, like we always say on this conversation on the card. I don't know why I'm saying that. We've said a lot. However, there are some words we normally say. You want to choose your battle. Like, okay, I'm here for the next 20, 15 minutes. I want to enjoy whatever I'm being served. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do it and eat. It's not only you. You can't be selfish. And if you don't eat it, I'll tell you to come back and come and re-eat it.
You start from where you stopped from.
Yes. Yes.
But that is because either now you've reached at that point in life where you can openly communicate.
Communication is very important.
You, without feeling that the other person is either going to sulk or is going to feel offended, or before you know it, they don't want to eat your food anymore, you know.
But so far I'm happy because I don't understand the situation. Wait, Rachel, if I'm here now, maybe I take this subject now and I'm eating your head. Won't you say, tell me, stop? This thing is hurting me. It's not, if you are not satisfied, you let that person stop.
But
because
it depends
if it's
on
not satisfaction,
how well
Rachel,
you know your partner.
Yeah, if it's not satisfaction, then it's going to be hurt.
It is, yeah.
Because one, you are wasting your time there. And at the end of the day, this thing, you are not enjoying it. So you are hurting yourself. You are hurting your feeling. You are hurting yourself for no reason. So the best thing, I rather say it out. And I don't think there is an offense in saying it out. Okay, you believe you don't want to hurt his ego.
There is no offense, but it's also in how you say it. Are you the person that's going to go and run to your WhatsApp group, your family members, or you're going to go to your friends and
like the lady I told you about, are you still coming? Yes.
How do you because
how do you present it?
How do you present
not
it?
Not hurting his ego.
Yes. Because probably he might have
I remember
he might have even have been less endowed in that area now.
Yes.
Plus the fact that there is no performance that could easily. Do you want the man to kill himself?
No, you just say it in love. At times, even when you are on the motion.
I was watching Eno Jerry and she was like, sometimes it would not even be the words that come out, but the facial expression. Like,
yes,
you're the type that you just
just give the straight so
you won't understand.
But since you are faking it anyways, you package yourself just to like whatever is doing at the moment. However, it's not fair on your own person.
It is not.
It's not, because it's meant to be. Definitely, him that is doing that one is enjoying it. So I'm meant to enjoy it as well.
He is, because he's also unaware. You know, if you're unaware of something.
If he's not eating that point, my darling, I think you should hit this point. Go to this corner. Okay, Rachel, you want to send me on an errand. Now tell me, go to all this and get me. When you go to the left, branch to the right. When you get to the right, then you then you get to the store. So I will say it in love, my darling. Eat this right spot. When you eat this right spot, okay, maybe, and then we both enjoy it together. Then you are not hurting his ego.
Because otherwise, then it leaves an unspoken resentment.
Yes, because babe, in a situation whereby you keep faking it, the man will think he's the perfect one. He's satisfying you sexually while he's not. and it builds on it. So maybe you faked it for years, and the day you now say no, it will be like, but you've been enjoying it. In fact, at times we even suspect you, like, have you tested something different? As you start, you let him know.
As he's concerned, yes.
You keep saying it, my dear, you didn't eat it very well. Hit the nail on the head so that we can both be satisfied.
We can all go to sleep.
It should be that we both enjoy it. It's not that one person is now mourning you are there, you are now thinking of your life. Now, what are you even doing with your life?
But do you think the other gender prioritizes the sexual, sexual satisfaction of women? Do you think they prioritize it?
There are some.
Do you think there are men that will actually ask you how?
With all the, webinars, videos we are hearing now, I think men are more being educated about this thing we are talking about. Yes, about satisfying their partners. Because I remember those days. I wasn't in those days. But those days, the men are the men. In fact, you see some in Africa, you see some who have like 10 wives. So it's just like a duty that you have to check. You satisfy Baba this night. You are the one satisfying our Lord. And that Lord is there on that woman for hours, and the woman is not enjoying anything. So if you are not there just romancing his ego, just there romancing his ego, you might not be called the next day. Those that even didn't have plenty wives, however, is there. I don't want to hurt daddy because daddy is the head of the home. And our mothers take a lot of those things. But now we are being educated on how can I please my partner. All those learning, trainings are
being
all over.
Open,
yes, we hear it. Yes, we hear it.
Being open-minded as well.
Exactly. So even the sex is a teen in a marriage. If you're not getting it in a marriage, we were talking about being cranky for no reason. You are there. What is the issue? You won't understand. Just so now a lot of people want the good part of it. That is why even in marriage now, you hardly see a married couple whereby they are not really getting it because they communicate it. In fact, some, if they need to watch a movie, they watch it. Some, if they need to watch a webinar, podcast and all that, if they need to go for counseling, they go for it. And those days we don't have it. Yes, to be educated about it. What is wrong in our marriage? What do we need to do better? It's not just bringing money to the table. This sex is a thing that we need to both enjoy. It's not about making babies now. I've seen a couple that they were married for over a year. And we're like, God will bless your marriage. They say, no, God has blessed our marriage. But for now, we want to know ourselves sexually. We want to be able to understand what we really need, what our weaknesses are, and spend time in the sexual life. I'm like, I've never had that one. And later, after a year, they were pregnant. I'm like, okay, you guys are. They say yes, we are ready now. Because throughout their courtship, they celebrated throughout. They didn't. So when they got into the marriage, they were so intentional about it that this sex for 1 year we are sexing each other up just to understand ourselves. And their marriage is beautiful. Even after the baby has come, they are so beautiful. They've laid the foundation
of understanding
so
themselves.
It is a thing. It's not about pot of soup or we are making babies. No. You are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. We are both on the same level. Yes, that's how it should be. It's not daddy is. I don't want daddy to feel offended. Let the daddy feel offended that you are okay.
Yeah. So I think I see why communication really matters.
Yes. Yes. Communication is very important.
Otherwise, you'll be there enjoying the bare minimum.
Because for me, I enjoy communication. I enjoy communication. I'll let you know this is what I want. And we'll work on it. In fact, if you are not getting it, I'll let you know. I used to be a tailor, a fashion designer. A fashion designer, they want the cloth. The way fashion designer sews clothes now, it should be like a second skin on your body. If you are not sewing a baya or boo-boo. It should be. So, yes, you want it to fit well. If I'm having sex, let it fit well on my body. Yes, let me enjoy it. That is it. That is how it should be. It's not that I'm there wasting my 20 minutes of my life. Just there
is
faking.
It even 20 minutes?
Some will be there 1 hour. And you are there faking it. Let them kill you.
1 hour? Are you killing the son of man?
Have you seen those that will use tablet just to be there are some selfish men like that because they want to enjoy it. They are there taking all kinds of medication just to be able to be there for it. In Africa,
really?
they take what are those names? They have names for it. They say,
I think that there is
Opani,
that, or there is like a hub they normally sell on the.
and they
I
say
remember
the
like
men will
on the
be
street,
there
yeah.
for hours. The ladies too take it so that you too, your body will be able to take it and you enjoy it. So the guy will be there for 1 hour. You too, you put your body. Is that all we come to want to come?
It is well.
I don't like that you are not. Don't do money against this. We are talking to matured audience here. Seriously, matured audience, because it's just part of our life.
It is.
Since we are not going to Vatican to say we are nun, we are popes, you know.
We are, you know.
Yes, we are meant to have sex and to enjoy it to the fullest, because the Bible says all I made is beautiful. So God made sex.
No, he's not a
and
giver
it's beautiful.
of bad gifts.
Yes, exactly. So sex is meant to be enjoyed. It's not a performance. It's something you enjoy. It's something with pleasure that you are on it, you are enjoying it, and you are looking forward to the next one. Yes, looking forward to the next. It's not like, he's here again. No. If you know the love language of your partner, even as a woman, you should understand the love language of your man. If you know that is where you do
think there are men that fake it?
hair.
Do you think a man? Do you think a man can fake it?
Well, the truly true. Men too can. But I believe it's the women that fake it, because men are.
Men
statistics
do show that women fake it more, because for us there is no heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see men, they just see maybe his leg. I watch a film on Bridgerton. You remember the guy? He's just when he sees a lady's leg.
Really goes. Really?
He goes crazy when he sees a lady's leg, and they use that thing against him. So the lady will just bring out his doing this, and at the end of the day, you see the man dancing, and you know. So men, they too. I think men enjoys it more.
I think they do. They have a
why,
higher.
Why do they say? I don't know if you understand what they call aristo in Africa. Aristo.
No.
They are the old men looking for young ladies. Old men, yes, you see that, because they are our libido when we are getting older, I think
it goes a little bit down.
But for men, ginger for life. That is why you see them looking.
But
for
I've
young
seen
ladies.
though now there is a reverse whereby older women are going for younger boys.
I don't understand.
So
this is our AI generation. Seriously.
Yes.
They call them cougars.
Yeah, because they used to say that as a woman grows up, the libido goes down.
I don't understand again. Rachel, I'm confused.
So what is going on then?
Looking for young boys. That will take them to
fresh blood. Cloud 9.
Do you know that I even had a program on TikTok? They were talking about it's a marriage. A marriage. You know, they said a marriage should be holy and all that. Now they are inviting the third party into the marriage.
I thought it was more of a Western thing.
No, the blacks now do it. In fact, they do it now in Africa. They do it in Nigeria. Like a couple now will now invite the third party.
I thought it has always been a Western. Yes, yeah.
No, it used to be a Western thing, but are we all not Westernized?
Well, are we not colonized?
We are from colonization now Westernization. We are being Westernized. So what are we talking about? What the difference is the skin. But what they do, in fact, blood, we do it more.
It's the same blood.
What are we talking about? So it just takes communication, like you said. Communication, and at times
being
we
open
women,
with each other.
We women can be fagged out, tired with the home front, children, kids, because I won't lie, women do the most when it comes to home front, and you still have to show up. Because it's something we are saying is not a performance. It is a performance. Because if you keep saying no, because you know it's meant to be something pleasure that you need to enjoy. However, it's a performance. It's a box you need to tick. It's part of your duty.
It is even not more of a box. It's more of you're entitled.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
an entitlement.
Yeah. It is.
So even when you are tired, you still need to keep showing up. Oh Lord, have mercy. When you are tired, you've cooked all day. You've taken care of the kids. You went to work. Your husband went to work.
Both of you did go to.
You came back home. You cooked. You took care of the laundering and you've done a lot of things. And at night that you need to sleep, there is still a night duty. You still have to wake up to now. Tick this box. That is very important.
And then on top of it, there is still no satisfaction.
And babe, I appreciate when a couple, that is why communication comes in. There are some appetites, there are some that the appetite of the husband is on 100% and the wife is on 10%.
Yeah.
That is not fair. It has to be on the same level. So that if you are that couple that do every day, you are there showing up. And if you are that couple that just tick the register once in a week,
you are
happy, nobody's cheating one another.
Yeah.
Nobody is looking for what is not. Because if you are not performing, if you are not performing well as the woman or as the man, you make your partner want to look out. What are you looking? You are looking for an alternative. But do you also think that
we go in with high expectations?
Of course, everybody goes into something with high expectations.
But then also like how we were talking about before this podcast, when like the movies that we watch, what brings our gender to faking it? Like you watch a movie and before you know it, when a woman has been kissed, they're all screaming on top of their
sweating.
Yes. And so now for you, you're like,
it's just the fake life we live in, the AI generation, artificial intelligence, everything fake, social media.
You watch a movie and you think that because a man has touched you, you're going to be on.
Because seriously, you are watching a movie and all of a sudden you see a couple in the bed or two partners on the bed, and the next minute they are screaming, hey, and you expect that kind of thing. That is why all this fake life.
That's why I was like, our expectations. You go in when you've overbuilt your expectations.
Yes.
Yeah.
At times, in marriage, you are rejoicing that yes, so this night is going to be powerful. It's our expectation. I'm happy that yes, I want to have a sexual relationship with my partner. I should be able to enjoy it. I should be able. My partner will enjoy it. I too will enjoy it. So it's not like we set our expectation. Of course,
yeah.
We need. In fact, the expectation is very important because if you are not looking forward to it, you will not appreciate it.
It is very important, but then it shouldn't be based on external factors.
Exactly.
Things you've seen. If you've exposed yourself, there are women who are overly exposed.
Yes.
You've been with Tom, Jack, and Harry. And then you come on this.
And you now accumulate the accumulation of those experiences.
You want to pile them on one son of Jacob who has no
that son of Jacob, you will teach that son of Jacob all the pile of experiences.
Yes.
So that you can live your life. If not, at the end of the day, someone will need to cheat just to satisfy their sexual urge.
So if you've not been open to it.
Oh Lord, son of Jacob, Peleo. But there are some son of Jacob too that they are evil.
You see, it's the other way around. But while we're talking about both our ways. Gender in faking it,
yes,
we've got to address also where we are coming from. What have we exposed ourselves to? Or probably you've been in a relationship whereby you've not actually been getting anything.
You are just ticking box.
Not even ticking. At least you're ticking box. But there are instances whereby there's even no box to tick. You get. And then you're now into another relationship.
And they are giving to you fire for fire. And you thank the Lord. It's a good thing.
You see,
when you enjoy it,
it's
so far you are not dead in it.
And then vice versa. So you see, so it's more of how do we manage all these things,
yes.
And be able to move forward.
Exactly.
But I think that we shouldn't be afraid. And I think I do appreciate like the age that I'm in, like the experiences that I've gone through, because it now makes me think if I can't air out how I'm feeling, then there is no point in
exactly. That is it.
In doing what I'm doing.
I think the way we age, as we age,
as you
learn
get
about
to know yourself.
Yes, you get to know yourself.
What can you take and what can't you take,
What do you want to waste your time on, waste your
life
life on?
What do you want to
remove
off your...
I don't want to waste my life on not communicating, not letting you know what I want in this relationship. I will let you know that this is what I want, and we enjoy it together. Are you to bring your own on the table? Let's now, filter it and see what works for us. Yes, let's see what works for us. But me now lying there, I will not fake it. No, I'm not going to waste 20 minutes of my time to. I will tell you to eat that point.
So what if it's 1 minute? What are you going to do?
Even if it's 1 minute, have you heard of cookie? Quickie. Even if it's 1 minute, it's panting and panting, we are sweating, we are both sweating together, we are loving it and loving the Lord and loving ourselves. Hallelujah.
Let your voice be heard, and until next time.
Yes, guys, please don't forget to share, subscribe, like, comment.
And this time around, go and use a different email address, come and comment so that no one will know who you are.
Let them know we are all women. Don't let's fake it again. No more faking. Let's tell them where we want them to hit it. The nail on it. Eat it. So that it's panting, you're panting. No one is cheating on another.
No one is cheating on themselves. Until next time, it's been Rachel and Tavy on Conversations on the Couch.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.